drip on the floor and it's getting nasty. He ain't keeping his hands up off my ass cheeks. I got something.
This is exactly why I will not roommate with anybody ever again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Crystal Marie. I'm here to go ahead and tell you guys the story time of my roommate, my nastiest roommate ever. When I was in college, and I'm telling you, it was like the worst. So I want to go in and tell you about like two parts of my worst roommate experience. So it was crazy. My freshman year of college, you know, I just got to college. You know, I'm the first person in my family to go to college. I was like, oh man, this is about to be awesome, about to be lit. I've been seeing videos on YouTube. Mind you, 2014 videos on YouTube was just like, you know, it's lit. You got Trey Melvin, you got all that funny stuff going on. So I was like, bet, college is gonna be lit tea. So I'm basically, you know what I'm saying, like, all right, I'm about to go to college. I'm about to meet new people. I'm about to experience life. I've been watching like Jayla Corian, so I seen her college experience. I was like, mine is gonna be cool too. It was not great. So I get there, you know what I'm saying? This is like me basically getting there like when your move-in day. So my move-in day, I get to college, you know, I get to my university. I didn't meet my roommates yet. We didn't even have a group chat. I waited until like the week before, and I seen that she was like, text me, and I was like, dang, like I didn't even know who my room was gonna be. I found out later that they were supposed to have like a girl in their room. I came basically in the room. So yeah. I'm like, okay. So, you know, later on I figured out that I was gonna be the new roommate. So she, you know, she left a message on the little message board of her roommate saying like, message me, but I didn't get it until like a week later. So you know how like when you checking out like to see what you are for the roommates, if you're like an introvert or an extrovert. So I'm an introvert, but I placed down I'm an extrovert because I wanted to meet new people. I don't know why I did that. So I basically checked that down, and I got in a room with nothing but extroverts. What did I expect? So I get there, nobody's in the room. So me and my family, we get to the university, nobody is in the room. So we left and went to Walmart and got me like a couple things for my dorm, like, you know, a cover, a blanket, you know, a bunch of throws, a comforter for my bed, and just everything for the room. So I'm like, okay, we got that stuff. It got me some food. We got back, you know, more people was in the dorm. So we get into the dorm. I'm just gonna go ahead and name the first girl, the other roommates on the other side. It was a mixed girl. I'm gonna call her D, and it was a black girl. Her name was R. So we get there, you know what I'm saying? They already decorated their room. Their room looked like something off of YouTube My Room Tour, and I was like, dang, it was like purple, pink. I was like, dang, your room looks so dope. And she was like, oh, hey, how you doing, whatever like that. So I'm just like, you know, everything was Gucci. So, you know, we met, you know, my parents conversing with their parents, and I'm like, all right, this could be like dope. Like, you know, we could actually be friends. Everybody seemed cool. And then finally my roommate got there. So when my roommate got there, basically, she was in there, but I walked to my room because I met the R&D. So when I walked into my room, her mom was in there folding her clothes. Mind you, I didn't get a greeting at all from my roommate at all. Her mom folding clothes. Her mama said hey to my mom. You know, my mama is, you know, extrovert, so my mama spoke. And I was like, hey, how you doing? And she was just like, hey, how you doing? Mind you, my roommate didn't say anything to me. I'm gonna name my roommate K. So she didn't say anything to me. So I'm like, okay, me and my sister just looking like, what the fuck? So she didn't say nothing to me. So I'm just going in the room, whatever like that, just, you know, putting my stuff down, you know, all the stuff my parents bought me. And, you know, still, you know, trying to like converse with the other girls, you know, walking out, converse with other girls. I called my friend, we talked. And let me tell you, when we got back to the dorm, it was like a little funky smell in there. Somebody basically pooped in me and Kay's bathroom. Mind you, it was Kay that did it, and I didn't know that till later on, but Kay did it, and then the room was just like funky. So we had to go to an interest meeting. It's not an interest meeting, but just, you know, just welcome to the university, just saying an interest meeting or whatever like that. So we did that. You know, the girls R and D, they were already, you know, clicked up. They already knew a lot of people from upstate because they were from upstate. They knew a lot of people that was from college. We'll beat it out. I only knew one person that basically went there, but she already was clicked up too. So I'm like, dang, the campus was like a small campus. So I was like, all right, like I didn't know, you know, this campus was gonna be small. So I'm getting there, you know, still trying to converse, you know, in the interest meeting, trying to converse too, having to trying to be an extrovert, you know, trying to meet people. So, you know, conversing with some people, you know, getting friendly with other people, you know, helping people, and then you go back to your dorm. They had like stuff set for like every night. Everything was something different. You know, when you're a freshman in college, your experience is gonna be like something every day is something different. Especially if it's like the first week of college, because you want to have like meetings, meeting new people, for you to go ahead and expand your knowledge. You know, just like movie night, like fun night. So basically, it's like that. So I basically, you know what I'm saying, like, we get back to the room trying to converse with Kay. You know, me and Kay conversing. She was telling me that she do hair. You know, Kay was pretty. Kay was a tall, heavy-set, dark-skinned girl. She was pretty. But, you know, and the other roommates, it was D and R. As I said, like, D, I think I said D was like mixed and R was like a black girl. So whatever, like that. And, you know, they're already clicked up, whatever. You know, they friends already come into the room, whatever, like that. So I'm like, okay, bet, you know, people cool, whatever. So I'm just chilling, you know. And then, you know, Kay is trying to come, you know, Kay is trying to converse with the other girls, get to know the other girls. I'm like, all right, you know, we could be like a nice little happy family. So I don't know why I feel like I'm always the oddball out of every situation that like I get in socially. I don't know. I don't try to isolate myself from people. It's just like I do my own thing. It's just I just have to, because it's just like, you know, I just do my own thing. So Kay was just conversing, you know, I'm trying to get cool with Kay, you know. First week me and Kay was chilling, you know. We was going everywhere together, getting to know each other. And then, you know, Kay had her own set of friends, so I was like, bet. So, you know, I had to make my own set of friends. So it was the girls from, you know, that was across from us. They were cool, so I just met them. Like, and then the girls on the other side of me, I think I named R and D. Like, they just didn't feel sis. I don't know why they didn't feel me. Like, I just don't know. I remember I was walking across the room one day, and one of the girls was like, oh, how you like your roommates? How you like her? So I was like, oh, she okay. I was like, damn, I'm okay. Like, he said it like, she okay. I'm like, damn. Like, what I do to you, sis? And then next thing you know, it's like the other little friends come to the room. I'm just like, it's just like it was always an issue with me. I didn't understand it. So I was just like, I'm chilling, like I'm minding my business. I'm having like the worst time with my roommate. My roommate was basically, you know, shitting in the toilet, not flushing. She was basically having her weave all over the floor. She basically eating up snacks and shit, like just nasty shit. She only showered at night. Damn, you having the room stank up, and then she never cleaned out the bathroom. I was always Molly the maid.
Hey maid, I see you got on your maid outfit like you always do.
Just cleaning up every fucking day. And I'm like, you know, I'm over it. Then a lot of people was just having issues with their roommate, so they had like a little discussion about roommate meetings and shit. And they basically had said, if you're not cleaning up, blase, 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 oh, you know, we could be told that, and you know, you could be expelled. But I just had my last straw one day. I went to my dorm. I had gotten to this like a little social club where basically you go off campus and tutor little kids. So I'm just like, all right, I'm going off campus. I think I was off campus for the weekend. I went off campus and I got back to use the bathroom. Mind you, it was like a little sick coming from the bathroom, but I didn't think nothing of it. I went into the bathroom and lift up the toilet seat. It was nothing but shit in a fucking toilet.
No.
Like nothing but shit in there. Wasn't flushed or nothing. And I'm like, bro, I'm almost threw the fuck up. I had to just leave. I was just like, bro, I called the advisor like real quick. I was like, you gotta get me out of this room. I can't do this. Either I'm gonna leave or you gotta get me out of the room. Anyways, I finally moved out of that dorm, and you know, he finally got me out of the dorm room, whatever like that, after she shitted in the toilet. I complained. Then I moved into another dorm room. I moved into another dorm room with this white girl. I'm gonna name her Rebecca. I moved in with this dorm with this white girl named Rebecca, and you know, me and her was vibing. Like, we were so freaking cool. Like, we were vibing, and we liked the same music. She was from Maine, So I was like, all right, she dope. Like, we vibing. Like, it's cool. I'm like, then you went all the way from Maine to down here. Like, this ain't nothing down here, baby. But anyways, she went all the way from Maine to, you know, down where I live at. And I'm like, okay. And I got to move in with her. Mind you, she did not like to clean up. When I first moved into the dorm, they had a black ring around the toilet. I found
Hey, maid. I see you got on your maid outfit like you always do.
only clean the toilet when I first moved in. And you know, I got my stuff situated. We got cool, whatever like that. But it was another bad roommate experience. This is exactly why I will not roommate with anybody ever again. So, you know, it was the other side. It was two girls I was cool with. They were cool, whatever. I found out low-key one slick didn't like me, didn't understand why. But I don't know if it's me or what the fuck, but they didn't like me. So I was just like, I can't force shit. So basically, you know, me and Rebecca, we just got cool, we was chilling. But oh my God, shit just went left. Rebecca didn't want to clean up. Rebecca's boyfriend broke up with her all the way from Maine. She cried 2 weeks straight in the dorm every day to her friends. I'm fucking just dying in the dorm. And it's just like, damn, you crying, I'm here, can't go to sleep, I gotta go to class in the morning. Like, this ain't it, baby. So I'm like, fuck. So next thing you know, like, you know, Rebecca, you know, she started getting herself together. She started meeting new people. She started getting friends. I was happy for her. And then, you know, Rebecca started partying and shit, which was cool. And then, like, next thing you know, like, I got cool with other girls in the dorm room. We started getting mad cool with other girls that was beside me. And then Rebecca was in there. Shit turned into Bad Girls Club. Like, we really didn't fuck with Rebecca like that. Like, Rebecca didn't clean up. Rebecca used to get packages and leave her boxes all over the place. We made a trash can for the second dorm room I'm moving in, and it's like the same shit. So I'm just like, all right, she not cleaning up or whatever like that. So I'm like, okay. And she using the microwave and not cleaning it out. Mind you, my other roommate on the other side bought the microwave. Her parents bought it. And mind you, they said Rebecca had roaches because one of the roommates' dad had to come in and spray the whole dorm tossing the roaches was coming from her dorm. But Crystal still wanted to move in because Crystal didn't have no place to go, and Crystal's roommate was shitting in the toilet without flushing. So my dorm room experience was just like the most craziest from my college freshman year. Only lasted in that university for like one semester, and I had to dip. I was like, peace. I'm about to go back home and just about to go ahead and get my associates, and then go ahead and go back upstate and go ahead and get my bachelor's. I was like, this ain't it, baby. I'm not about to do it. This is not it. Thank God. Like, I don't have roommates anymore, but yeah, Crystal don't do no more roommates. And I got another story time living with my ex-boyfriend. That is the worst story ever, living with my ex. And if you want that story, just like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm telling you, that one is for the books, baby. But like, we are friends. Come and subscribe with me. You will love it here.